Hi, I'm beauty coach Chris Baglien, and welcome to lesson plan number 2, eyebrows. Eyebrows, to me, I think are the singularly most important aspect of a makeup application. It dictates the entire look of what you want to achieve. When doing the eyebrow, you have to look at several different points of the face to help you dictate where the eyebrow starts and ends, as well as the depth of coverage, or the darkness, if you will. We certainly want to use an eyeshadow that is going to be relatively the same color as your hair. That's the first thing to understand. The next thing is we're going to want to follow a chart. We have A, B, and C. What you want to look at is if you take your brush and you put it at the base of your nose and go straight up, that's the point of which you don't want your eyebrow to go past. This is their ending point right here. If it comes in too far, it'll bring the eyes inward. We don't want to do that. So this is our cutoff point. That's A. This is called our peak, our eyebrow peak, where you get the point or the lifting point of the eyebrow. That's going to be lesson point number 2. That's going to be dictated by the base of the nose once again, and look straight ahead, Camila, and it's going to go just to where the pupil is, go up through the pupil, and this is what's going to dictate your point, your eyebrow peak, as we call that. C, or the last placement, is you place the brow or the brush at the base of the nose once again, and lay it at the corner of the eye, and this is as far out as we want to go with our placement of the tail or the end of the eyebrow. If we go past that too much, it'll bring the eyes down. We don't want to do that. The whole point of makeup is to lift the face, never to bring the face down. So the first thing we're going to do now is load our brush. We're going to be using our angle brush. We want to load our eyebrow brush with the closest color to your natural hair color. We're selecting a nice medium brown to match Camila's natural hair color. We're loading our brush with product. I like to mix the product on my wrist. This allows me to see how the makeup will transmit to skin, as well as giving my control for my brush to see exactly the amount of product I will achieve. Always remember, it's easier to apply more makeup than less. You'd rather go back 5 or 6 times to achieve the correct amount of coverage. Once we've loaded our brush and we're happy with our coverage, we start at point A, in the center or the inner point of the brow. We want to go in an upward motion and soft strokes, moving in the same direction that the hair grows. Continuing with upward, soft, gentle motions with your soft angle brush, applying the shadow in the same way the hair grows. Remember, less is more. You can always add more depth if you need to. When you're getting towards the tail or the end, you want to apply your brush stroke where it's gently pulling away from the face as you're applying it. That will ensure that you have a nice soft tail, if you will. We're going to move on to the second eyebrow. Again, beginning at point A, establishing our nice line. And with soft, gentle strokes, once again moving in the same way the hair grows. We're applying our color to fill in the eyebrow. Remembering, less is more. Make sure you stop periodically to look in the mirror to see if they're balanced. Continuity and balance is very important in placement of makeup. You don't want this eyebrow to be different than this one. Now, everybody's face is separated in 2 different faces, but you want to try to achieve a balance as best you can. Once you've applied your foundation, once you've applied your color and establishing the shape of your eyebrow, you'll take your spoolie brush and you're going to comb or brush the hair also in the direction that the hair grows. This will remove any extra product, as well as acting as a little kind of teeth to separate the color separate the makeup and make it look even softer. Once you've achieved your eyebrow and you're happy with the way it looks, but you feel that you need to fill in some areas, go back, get some more product, and reapply. You want to follow your natural hair growth. If you cheat your eyebrow too much, it'll come off as kind of a clown makeup, or you'll get what we call caterpillar eyes. They're just going to be too heavy. So try to follow your natural. Don't make them too heavy. Stay within the natural color of your skin and hair tone. And if you follow these techniques, you'll achieve a great, beautiful eyebrow.